Happy afternoon to you folks. Doug here with Sewell Motor Coach in Central Kentucky. A little bit windy, a little bit overcast today, but the temperatures are cooling down here in Kentucky. We've had a super hot summer. I love it, folks. I'm not complaining. I love it. I don't quite like how dry it's been. And I know some of you from out west who live in desert climate and go, what are you talking about? That grass looks green. This grass is dry. I don't know if you can hear that. My feet stomping in the grass. Kind of the grass has a little crunch to it. That's not normal here, but it does happen towards the end of August into the middle part of September in Kentucky. Enough about Central Kentucky. The reason I mention these things, folks, is because we'd love to have you in here. This is probably some of the best times of the year to come visit Kentucky in the fall. As we're changing seasons, the temperatures are cooling off. We get in the low to mid 40s in the morning. We get mid 70s in the afternoon. The colors of the trees when they change are absolutely stunning. But this is about this coach, and I am so privileged. I take it for granted. I got to stop myself a little bit sometimes and really take a step back and kind of think back of how I got where I am, how this business got to where it is. It's from my love of motorhomes. And what you have in front of you today, this was the model year 2018 the Hershey, Pennsylvania show coach. 2018, this was for Colton RV, their show coach for the 36 LA. So 2018 Tiffin Allegro open road, 36 LA, bath and a half, the number one floor plan for them with a bath and a half for a reason. This has Tiffin written all over it. They're classic colors inside and out, and I want to take you through this coach and show you why I think this is the best value in the industry for a luxury gas motorhome. I'm going to say it. I know some of you in the comments are going to say, Doug, that's not a luxury motorhome. Folks, this is a luxury motorhome for my customers. My customers that buy this totally think this is a luxury motorhome, and I believe it too. It's just, everybody has a budget. Not everybody can afford those big high dollar coaches. I know I certainly can't. I have to live within my means as well. And you are not sacrificing anything going to this motorhome. Classic Tiffin colors. I love the 22.5 Alcoa rims. This is, again, a 2018. Now, since it's an 18, we've checked the date codes on the tires. The steers are over 5 years old. We're going to put 2 brand new steers, but the rear tires are still within that my 7-year range rule. They're safe. They're good. This is a one-owner coach. My customer traded to a Phaeton. Mr. and Mrs. Reed, I know you're watching this video. Thank you so much for taking such great care of this coach. And thank you for buying that Phaeton. I know you love it. And I know that the next owner of this coach is absolutely going to love it. Being this was a show coach, every year, Colton RV and Tiffin, they put their heads together and they say, well, what other thing to do other than bring a coach to the show that is absolutely loaded? So I think this has just about every option you can get, from the Wi-Fi to the satellite. It has the Sumo Springs the Sumo Springs factory installation. It's got the big generator. It's got the 15K heat pump in it. It has the extra batteries with the inverter, with the residential refrigerator. And folks, the list just goes on and on. And Tiffin doesn't shortcut when they build these coaches. They don't use the cheap TVs. They use LG or Samsung in almost, I guess, in all the products I've ever seen them have. And when we go through this coach, we're going to offer you probably some of the best experience you could possibly have in purchasing a motorhome. That's what our customers are saying. And I don't want you to take my word for it, because I am a salesman. But this is a passion for me, and this is a passion for my crew. We love what we do. I want you to jump on Google and check our Google reviews. We really work hard. Customer satisfaction is the number one thing for us. This is, I think, sunlit sand paint scheme. Again, classic Tiffin. I think I've said that 4 or 5 different times. You just get a ton of coach in the open road, in my opinion. The V10 is a workhorse. It's an absolute hoss. Great coach. This also was optioned with the washer and dryer. You're going to see that when we get in the back. Again, 2018 Tiffin open road, Allegro open road with the V10. 16,000 miles on this one-owner beauty. I walked up on the roof. It is clean. I didn't ask Mr. and Mrs. Reed if they kept it inside, but it looks like it's been kept inside. I mean, we did take it and wash it and shine the tires. That's pretty much all we've done to it. So again, Mr. and Mrs. Reed, I know you're watching this. Thank you so much for taking such great care of this coach. Thank you for the opportunity to sell you a Phaeton. And thank you for the opportunity to take yours in on trade and find it a brand new home. It's a little windy out here for me to put the awning out, but I did have the awning out. The fabric is in beautiful shape. We do have an outdoor television. There are LED light strip on the awning as well. I've got all the bay pictures that you could ever ask for, all on the website. I think we've got like 115 generator hours on this dude and only 16,000 miles. Let's go inside and give you a walkthrough here. Now, my interior detailer has not done, we just went through the coach and just to make sure it was nice and clean, and it is. These people just took immaculate, they lived immaculately in this coach. And when I say live, they didn't live in it. These were not full-timers. They, you know, weekend type deals. And I think the coach that we bought them are going to spend a little bit more time in. So there's the inverter control up there. In 18, they went to the slides on the seats here. I like that. This is only a 2-slide coach, so this kind of acts as a full wall slide, even though it's not. It's a big slide, hydraulic in nature. The back slide also on the driver's side for your bed. All right, we'll come up to the cab. Let's see, we got a navigation unit in your radio here with navigation, HWH, computerized leveling. Triple vision backup camera with side view monitors. We have a little doggy door down here, and we have a tray that pops out. This coach was optioned with the computer dinette workstation. If you're not familiar with what that is, basically this is a keyboard that flips down and pulls out. You can turn that chair forward, see out your window there. You got all kinds of electric USB ports and all that kind of stuff right there. Also, this table does pull out. There is 2 more chairs. If you watched, been on our website, seen the pictures, there's 2 more chairs still wrapped in plastic underneath. Flipping around opposite of the dinette, we've got plenty of storage. We do have a propane cooktop with an oven and a convection sharp carousel microwave oven. 2 more huge storage doors up there. And I know what you're thinking if you're looking. In 2019, they went with the large kitchen window, but I do like the fact that this does have a kitchen window, and we can pop that open and show you here. So you don't lose the kitchen window in the 36LA versus other floor plans, but what you gain is the beautiful black backsplash here with electric outlets in the wall, and I really like that too. So double compartment sink, Corian surface countertop upgrade, absolutely stunning. There's that residential fridge we were talking about. It has whole house wiring. Also, another thing of note, the previous owner did get MaxxAir vent covers on all 3 vents in the coach. And look how clean that is. No dust bunnies, all in beautiful shape. All the lighting is really bright in here. And I love this. Now, you're going to see a little bit of stuff on the floor. We haven't went through and done a cleaning, but I mean, that's really the only negative. All of the furniture is in beautiful condition. Really, really, you can tell this coach has been very lovingly cared for. L-shaped sofa. This does convert to a bed, so you're going to sleep 4 in this coach. Also, we have a freestanding recliner right here that will pull out and move around across from your fireplace and your LG television. Behind that television is your half bath. You'll see right here with a wash basin, a little magazine holder, storage underneath, storage above, and a porcelain toilet that drops directly down into the black water tank. Coming on through to the bedroom, we do have the proper size bedroom, in my opinion. When you spend time in here, you're either laying on the bed or getting dressed. This isn't a place of the coach where you have to, spend a whole lot of time or have to take up a whole lot of room. So that's why I like this floor plan. It really does maximize the space behind where I'm standing right now. So you get all your space in the living area in this coach, and they really take away from the space in the bedroom, which is a good thing in my opinion. So that's why I think 36LA is a popular floor plan. We have a laundry hamper and 4 huge drawers right here. 2 wardrobes for hanging. Another flat screen television right there. Beautiful bed here. Nice leatherette headboard, a window on each side of the bed. And as we get back in here to the master bath, we have a Dometic, no, that's a Tecma, I'm sorry, Tecma toilet. That is a macerating toilet, or some would call it a turd grinder. I think that's funny. This is gonna grind up anything you put through it and send it into the black water tank. Huge one-piece molded fiberglass surround shower. Plenty big enough for even a big boy like me, and I love what Tiffin does. Their skylights are awesome. Even though it's a cloudy day outside, as the camera focuses, you can really see how clear that skylight is. And what that does is let you know that this roof isn't dirty. And I took a picture of the roof, and hopefully it's good enough. I'm a little scared of heights, so I did the best I could. Behind these large doors here are your stacked washer and dryer, all in amazing condition. Work like a champ. All right, folks, I want you to check the website for the price, because I don't typically like to put the price, because our prices are subject to change based on the market conditions. We are a market-based price dealer. So we're going to put our very best price right up front for you. You don't have to worry about negotiating with us. We do not negotiate price. We do put our very best price right up front, right out for everybody to see. But what we do better than most is our service and what we do during and after the sale. We take every coach we sell through a PDI, pre-delivery inspection. That takes anywhere from 7 to 10 days to get this coach through PDI. We're going to service everything on the coach that needs or can be serviced, including a roof wash, a roof inspection, lap sealant replacement if needed. We're going to service the engine, the generator. We're going to take the wheels off, check the brakes, make sure everything's safe for you. We're going to inspect under the coach, make sure there's no rust, make sure there's no issues or leaks under there. We're going to test every system in the coach, touch every button, and make sure that everything is working for you. When you take possession of the coach, we want you to be ultimately very satisfied. Another thing that we highly, highly recommend, and 99% of our customers absolutely do this, is they take us up on our delivery process. And our delivery process means you come in and we want you to stay with us for a night or two. On a coach like this, most customers stay for one night, but some stay 2 or 3 nights. It depends on you. It depends on if you've owned a motorhome before. It depends on if you've, trading out of another Tiffin. It's going to be much easier to get you acclimated to your new coach. But if it's your first time, we're the perfect dealership. We absolutely put a technician with you or myself with you for as long as it takes to get you familiar with how to use every system in the coach. That way, when you leave here, you can feel rest assured that you know how to use your coach properly, because I don't care what anybody says. I've been doing this long enough to know that a majority of issues that RVs have are operator error related. Human error causes more problems in motorhomes or RVs than anything else. So, with that being said, we feel that our process is second to none, and we would love to have you in and check out the coach. We do everything by appointment. That is strictly by appointment. We do not leave these coaches open for people to come through and just walk through and we don't leave them open. So everything's by appointment. Love to have you in. You can fly into one of many airports around us. I think there's 3 or 4 within 2 or 3 hours, maybe even 4, 5. Check out the website, SewellMotorCoach.com. We have financing available just like any of the big dealers. We have all the U.S. banks and the Bank of Americas and blah, blah, blah. All the financing we can absolutely handle. I've got a finance department for that. No problem whatsoever. We are a small boutique dealer. We are a very low volume dealer, but we have all of the professional services that a large dealership would have, just in a much smaller setting. We have a full service department dedicated only for our customers. So if you're local, if you're within 5 or 6 hours drive, we consider you to be a local customer, and we would love to have you as our customer. We also offer concierge storage. Now, I don't have any available at the moment, but that can rapidly change. So give me a call if you're interested in a coach and you want to store it with us and you want us to service it and all that stuff. We can help you with that. Again, the website is SewellMotorCoach.com, SewellMotorCoach.com. ELLmotorcoach.com. Love to talk to you about a deal. If you're looking at this video and you say, you know what, this is the coach for me, you can call my cell phone directly and we can lock this down right now. Give me a call on my cell phone at 859-613-2574. I'd love to lock one down. But if you just have questions or general information, I would love for you just to jump on the website and click email, contact us, and we can answer any questions. Or you can just shoot me a text if you have any questions. So thank you all for sticking in to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I do enjoy doing these videos and being around these coaches. It is certainly a lot of fun for me. So thank you all for sticking in there, and thank you for clicking that like and subscribe button. It means the world to us, and we hope to talk with you soon. God bless.